out, I got no makeup on. Yep, I get older and older every day. I'm out here at the cut flower garden, and my zinnias are getting real shabby. They still have some real pretty ones. They're getting wore down. A lot of brown and dead in the middle, and you know, you couldn't cut them back fast enough. But I have a friend I'm going to take some flowers to, and there's plenty here to make a bouquet or let her do what she wants with them. I think these just look so neat dried. These kind of look so cool. Okay, I seen that the last time. You're still hanging on to that one little bloom. Oh, these were pretty. Just a creamy white, yellow, what. We've got some really cold weather coming. Not freezing yet, not frost yet, but it could get down to 44 degrees. The bugs are all over my dahlias. All over. They've been all over all year. My gomphrena looks good. Cone flowers look pretty good. They're leaning into the gomphrena though. The flamingo feathers, they're starting to die down and shedding tons and tons of seed. Lots of seed in them. The milkweed, the hairy balls haven't split open yet, so we're waiting for that. They're going to give off a lot of seed. So the asters are beautiful. I'll send her some asters, and got to make sure there's no bugs in them because they're pretty buggy right now. Bugs are trying to get what they can. And a little gazania that bloomed out this morning. My feather tops are doing okay, but they're dying down too. And my majestic amaranthuses, their leaves have been tattered and they're turning orange though. It's really pretty when they change colors. And so far with the cosmos, I cut them back because they look so stemmy. They look so stemmy. Here's one that's coming back and grew, a new one that grew, and another new one that grew. They'll probably do something. They'll probably put out some flowers too. And I go up here, let me get my coffee. How many bugs got in it while I was... None. Good. Thank you. All right. Up here to the splendor. And it's like the second... September 2nd. Look at all the pretty red peppers in there. They are so pretty. So pretty. Lots of red ones in there. My brother said he's got a friend that loves hot peppers, so he's gonna let him try them. So I'm anxious to see what he thinks, if he likes them or not. They're supposed to be pretty hot. Not the hottest, that's for sure, but they're hot. They'll burn your fingers. This got spread out, but you know, it's at the end of the season. Petunias, they're so-so. They'll probably lose their blooms and then flush back out. We did get some rain yesterday, and that's a good thing. It'll help the beans fill out in the field. because they just didn't have very big beans yet. It's that time of year. My mom's, I don't know if this was a good idea or not, but these are starting to bloom, and a lot of buds on here, but I just don't know if it's a good idea for me to do this, but I did it. I didn't know what I wanted to do with them yet, because all of our gardens still need work, and they need redone, widened, bigger. These are done. I've got everything I want in here. I want to see what it looks like when it matures. I put some wild native seed in here last year, early last year. I just threw it in on this side. And we've seen some things come up from that, like a coreospis and, you know, the tick seed coreospis and stuff like that. And there's tons of columbine in here. So I'm anxious to see what it looks like next year. I hope it's really pretty. And this one, I don't know. I think I'm just going to leave it for now. The cactus will start growing out. We're going to cover it this winter because we do get harsh winters. And they didn't bloom this year because they rotted to the ground, and then they decided to throw out some petals. My carnations are growing back, so that's a good sign. It's a little iffy here, but it got so leggy. But these have got a lot of buds on them, this one. So hopefully they'll make it, and next year they'll be pretty. What happened here? Oops, there goes my coffee. I don't know what happened there. Something moved it. Got a stick in here. And let's see, the mandevillas are looking really pretty. They finally bloomed up here on the arbor, and they're clear up to here. Yeah, I'm gonna get these at the beginning of spring or summer when they first come out. I'm gonna get some and put a vining one up on each side. I have clematis and it's growing back, but it's going up here on the side, and these can go up on the front. These are so pretty, but these aren't vining. They're just a plant, but they are pretty. Very pretty. I kind of wanted to do a red, white, and blue through here, but I don't know. I end up picking out the wrong thing. I see something that's pretty and I want to get it. Oh, heading up here. My little hibiscuses are blooming, not very big. And we will cover these this year too. I want to see if they can go through one of our winters. We'll see what happens. And these are annuals. So all I got to do is just reseed them. They don't care about the lilac roots or anything like that. But I did put all my perennials in pots. Uh-oh, how'd you lose a leaf? How'd that happen? Oh, good grief. Something got it. All right, maybe it'll grow up another one. The others look okay. Because our rain yesterday was nice and mellow. I don't know how much we got, but That pot over there on the farrier, I'm just going to plant it behind the farrier. My husband said it would probably look good there, and I need to know where I need to dig, where he thinks it will look best. Because I'm a Libra, and sometimes I'm like, I don't know, it might be nice over here. Or it might, no, maybe it would look good over here, and I can't decide. But he's a decision maker. When I need advice, that's who I go to. And sometimes it's like, I don't know. Do what you want. I'm like, well, I want it to be in a good spot. Because in the pot, I know it's probably root bound. It's a shrub, and it needs to be in the ground. And I will do that when it's maybe this evening or when it's cooler. It's a little warm today, but it's only like, I don't know, 75 degrees. I mean, it's really nice. A little bit of humidity, but just taking you around, showing what we got, what I've done, which is not much of anything, because it was rainy the last 2 days, and we went to church, and my brother and sister came over for dinner, and we sat around. My sister-in-law and I looked at old pictures, and she's like, you got a lot of pictures. I said, yeah, I do. I have a lot of pictures. I said, what pictures do you want to look at? You want to look way back pictures, or today's pictures, or in the middle pictures? Which kind of pictures do you want to look at? But she said, I don't care. I said, okay, let's just get the boxes out. I said, I have a whole chest full of boxes with pictures in it. Really? She says, yeah. I said, yeah. And there were some that was in there for her son with the pig that they had when they had the farm. And she wouldn't take them. She said, I didn't get pictures like that for. So I said, yep, you can have them. But this all got to come out. All got to come out, and eventually it will. But right now my husband is working on the septic tank, getting it all figured out. He's got everything he needs for it. He's digging a hole to make sure where the pipe is, and that way they can attach to it and put it down in the ground so that we can chemically get rid of our you-know-what. Tomatoes. They got, looks like a couple might ripen of the beefsteak, or those beefsteak ones. Yep, that's beefsteak. They're kind of getting a little weary too. I pruned them back real good a while back. Ooh, that one got a bite out of it. What would have bit that? A worm. Worms, probably. Yeah, I see worms in there. Oh well. I may need to, I guess I'll spray them one last time. Because look, all the leaves are off of these, and that's how you can really tell if you got worms, is when the leaves are all gone off of the stem, and you know it. Look, oh my gosh, look at this horn. This is the one that took the bite. Look how big he is. I ain't touching it. I'm gonna get my husband to get it. Ooh, I don't want to touch it. I don't want him to stick me with his horn. That's a huge worm. Oh my gosh. Hey, baby.
Hold on, boys and girls.
Okay. Hold on, boys and girls, to his audience. It's important.
Okay.
It's like, this is the biggest worm I've ever seen in my life. I was like, who's taking the big chunk out of there? I know who.
Dang, he's a big one.
Yeah, he is.
I'll be dipped. Look at that, boys and girls.
Ooh.
Look at him.
He's been eating well.
Yeah, he's probably got a few relation out here too.
Yeah, because look, all these are off too.
Well,
it's about time to...
It was nice knowing you, buddy, but you know what?
Yeah, no.
Sorry, you're gone.
I'll show you the kind of worms that I like. I'll show you.
No real worms were harmed in the making of this video.
No good worms. Only bad worms. Okay, let's see what they're doing over here. I hope they're still here. I wonder. This is full of aphids too, but I didn't want to disturb these. I don't see them anymore. I wonder if they've cocooned already. But I don't see anything like a cocoon. Oh my. I guess maybe they moved on. Where? I don't know if they would eat. We had 4 beautiful monarch worms on here, and they're gone. They may have.
We're there, boys and girls.
They may have moved on to a safer place. But boy, oh, this might be one. No, that's not. It's a leaf. Something's eating my leaves. I hope a predator didn't come and eat them. I will be so mad. I hope a bird didn't come and eat them. I don't know if they would, but not a monarch one. Where are you guys? I hope you got cocooned. I hope you got cocooned, okay? I don't know where they went. Yeah. My worms are gone, Gimpy. My pretty worms. I don't see anything like a cocoon or anything like that. I hope they got to a safe place. There was a lot of aphids on this because it's a milkweed. It's pleurisy, and it's a form of milkweed. And we had tons of... We had lots of worms. 4. That's a lot to me. Because actually I had never seen one before. So I'm hoping they went and got to a good, better place to hang out. Oh. And here I thought it was a monarch farmer. No, I don't see a one. Darn, I hope they didn't get ate by something. I don't know what eats them, so I'm gonna look that up and see what eats monarchs, or the monarch worms. Because I need to know. Because I could have put them maybe in a safer place, like took one of these plants and clip it off or something and put them in a jar or a good place, like a big jar, and let them do their thing. We used to do that in grade school. That would be so cool. All right. Well, I can't see a one, so hopefully they got away. Well, doggone it. You know what? Next time I'll know. if I see that many again, like next year, oh yes, I am going to make a haven for them. Doggone it. All right, well, that's that's the name of the game, you know. That's what happens. You have predators for everything, and even for good worms. So anyway, that's about it. Dahlias back here, they are growing a little bit and dying a little bit, growing a little bit, dying a little bit. So, but it's time. Okay, y'all have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, and God bless.